Hello, Happy New Year. Couldn't think of an excuse to get out of this one, so that's unfortunate for me. But yeah, Happy New Year. So a few things to discuss. Preferably non-wacky whimsical music would be on for this. So the new video will be coming out in like next week, maybe. I don't know. I wanted to get it out this week, but to not get too into personal life, I will make this an extremely short summary. As you know, one of the reasons I moved, because I need to help out with my family. You know, my grandmother had a stroke, and right now she's in the hospital now. So the past like few weeks, or I guess week and a half, I've mostly been there. So I haven't not been working on the video, but I've obviously been working on the video less than I would like to. So there's like 3 pages left of content, I will say, in terms of ratio word to, or script to video left. So, it's gonna be a little bit longer, just so you know. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's okay. She's doing a lot better. Some arrangements might change, but I thank you for the membership, by the way, Ghost Dog. I won't talk about that unless that happens. But yeah, everything's okay right now, but I have not been able to be at my computer as much as I would like to. So there's that. But it is almost done. It's like 40 minutes right now. It's, as always, longer than I expected. That was gonna be like a 20-minute video. It's like a 40-minute video now, and it's probably gonna be 50, maybe 45 by the end. But it's good. I like how it's coming out. Just so you know, I usually don't care to give excuses, and I mean, there's no offense by this, but like, I push things out when I think they're ready, when I think I'm good. I take my time until I want everything. I don't feel like I owe anyone anything, even though I appreciate the support. But because I said it was going to be out a certain time, that's why I'm apologizing. We'll leave this on now. Is there anything else I want to say? Oh, I think we should, you know, move to more positive news. We should shit on Sonic fans to start off this stream. Does that sound good to anyone else? Because this happened. This is this stream did not start late today, but it almost did. It almost did. Because I went on Twitter, which is always a mistake. Actually, I probably will have to turn this off. And right now, there's some drama in the Sonic community, because there always is. Because people point out that like a lot of interpretations of American Sonic, specifically movie Sonic, because that's going on, is like annoying and quippy and always has to talk about slang and stuff. And people are like, oh, Sonic's supposed to be annoying and talk about slang and woohoo, this and that. And people bring up the first line in Sonic Adventure because it has, whoa, this is happening. Which I think that line's not actually that bad. But they bring it out to be like, see, his first spoken line is slang, right? Even though that's not actually his line, because he just essentially says like, I don't think he says kimochi, he says like, feeling good or something. He says something equivalently, but hold on, let me, incredible things happening right now. Anyway, I will let you listen. Unfortunately, you're getting a preview to what I'm going to say because I accidentally pulled up my tweet and not his. I will let you listen first.
Oh yeah! This is happening! People like to make fun of this line. They use it as a goofy example of bad translation, and I get it, it is funny. But I think it's actually a pretty good localization. Let me explain. The original Japanese line is great! It means great, I feel good. Great is an English word, so you know what it means, but Japanese Sonic speaking English is one of his characteristic speech patterns.
Yeah, it's okay!
English is all over the place in Japan. It's seen as cool. So Sonic speaking English is done to make him seem more with it, more worldly,
this guy does not
maybe
sound
even
like
more
me.
American. The second part of the sentence, gokigen da ne, is interesting too. Kigen means mood, often a good mood, but you generally use this honorific go when you're talking about somebody else's mood. If you read this without context, you'd probably assume it means something like, you're in a good mood, huh? But Sonic's saying this to himself, or maybe nobody in particular. Either way, it makes it feel cheeky, confident, a bit funny. If you were writing the English script for this game, you could go with something more literal like,
Great! I'm feeling good!
which is, fine if your goal is to translate literally, but localization is about more than just the literal meaning of the words. You also have to consider what those words mean. This scene is Sonic's introduction. It's the first time most players are hearing the character speak. This line is there to tell you who Sonic is. It's not really about what he's saying, it's what the line says about him. The translator's job is to convey not only that Sonic is having a good time, but that he's cool, cheeky, and kind of American. Leaving great as it is would actually remove nuance compared to the original, since using an English word in English doesn't carry any particular implication. So they changed it to something more casual sounding. I'm feeling good is fine, but now the sentence is missing some of the sauce from the original. So they gave it that hip edge to keep the punch intact.
Oh yeah! This is happening!
Alright, so that's basically it. Thank you, Nutman, interesting name, for the 10. I don't know what that currency is, but I appreciate that. Has Tara learned the bussy pop combo yet? Unfortunately, I think he's too goddamn stupid to learn this secret technique that you mentioned. But this is like a typical thing in localization where anytime there's like something that's like kind of cool in Japanese, because like obviously he is correct in that like a character who speaks in English a little bit is usually portrayed as like a cool guy, right? But the main thing with that in Japanese, that's like a timeless thing, right? That is something that has existed for decades. And the problem with Sonic and his localization is always that every decade they do this. This is happening, which again isn't the worst line, but is indicative of the main problem with Sonic localization, where it's always, ooh, Sonic's supposed to be cool, so we'll take whatever the hip new slang is at the time of this decade. And that's why English Sonic is always reinvented into a new fucking character every goddamn decade, which is a fundamental misunderstanding of who Sonic the Hedgehog is. Because, I brought up this GDQ, or GDQ, GDC thing, where they were going over, talking about, the creation of Sonic, developing Sonic games and, how they define cool. And the cool thing about Sonic is not that he's supposed to be like a whoa, wacky. It's that he's supposed to be a timeless kind of cool, someone who doesn't fight under someone else's definition of what's right. He follows his own path. Again, he's just about being himself. That's the cool that is Sonic, not this American interpretation. And speaking of American, there's this weird thing on Twitter that is going on constantly now that's trying to use to shut down anyone who talks about like Sonic's localization in any way. Or they're like, well, actually, everything they ever do with localization in Sonic is okay because Sonic was made for Americans. Like how he's trying to say this is supposed to indicate that he's an American. That's not, no, that's just literally phona fide made up. Sonic has inspiration from America as he has inspiration from Japan, but Sonic's not meant to be American. It's like how, Dragon Ball Goku takes a lot of inspiration from China. He's Son Goku, but it's still a Japanese property. It's like the English in the Japanese version is specifically meant to be cool. It's whimsical. A really good translation would unironically be the line from Unleashed, the woo, feeling good. Because it's fun, it's whimsical, it's technically sort of slangy. You cut off the G for feeling. But that's timeless, right? We've done that for decades to be like a more whimsical, more slangish speaking than speaking properly with feeling. So that would be a very good one. But it's really funny because funny is not the right word. It's just typically what you'd expect. I don't know why I can't see quotes. I guess I'm not allowed to prove my point right now. Maybe it's because I have this account muted. But if you go through all the quotes, they're like, see, this is why all the chuds are wrong about localization going through here. Which is fucking ridiculous. Because even if this guy was right, even if this was a good example of localization, does that mean all of localization is good?
Original.
Well, yeah, but that's my piece. I was also going back and forth with this guy in here. Mostly going here, because here's a very good summary of everything I'm trying to state with this. But, new year. We got to start out with the Sonic drama. But I fucking love the English in Sonic. But it's just a shame. That's how we get stuck with like the current like Sonic, where they interpret him as the movies as this like wacky zoomer who does like Fortnite dances and you know, konnichiwa, I'm so quirky, hee hee. Sonic Prime Sonic's also like that. This is what Americans always do to him. But one of the reasons I think this line also isn't bad or as bad as like a lot of other things in Sonic with localization is because as a child, because again I played this I guess after it was hip and happening to say this is happening. When he said that, I thought that just meant like, oh yeah, this is happening, like stuff's going down right now. So that's why I don't think it's one of the worst lines ever, because I think it actually still works. But it is ultimately indicative of one of the major problems with Sonic. Yeah, happy 2005. Woohoo, I love anime. It's still good. Alright, but let's get to Birth by Sleep. Let's make anime bad. Excuse me. What did I miss? You miss making fun of Sonic fans. We brung in the new year strong. I'm aware you can't see this, but I want to get out of Yuta Hikari's monetization trapping before I stream the game. Sonic's supposed to be cool, so let's make him say internet memes and lingo out loud in public, you know, what cool people do. Yeah, honestly, that slide I showed off, that displays cool is like being true to yourself versus like wearing this persona, this outfit, is a perfect description of like of how Sonic is in America. It's someone trying to be cool. It's Japanese Sonic just is cool, you know? How about that Sonic 3 movie, you guys? That fucking dog shit. Hot take for that, by the way. I think Sonic 1 and 2 movies are, like, tolerable. I think I was too positive on them when I talked about them in videos. But because they're just different, because they're just doing their own things, I think they're more tolerable. Sonic 3 actively makes me feel mocked, because it's essentially just a worse version. And corking up and like almost mocking the characters and scenes that I love from Sonic Adventure 2. Like everything with Eggman and Gerald is fucking abysmal. Probably watch it Friday. Good luck. Sonic 3 has Johnny Silverhand in it. Yeah, that is one of the reasons it's dog shit, because Keanu Reeves can't fucking act. I have gone through the I have to grind, by the way, so excuse me as I killed things here now. I had to go through the fucking gauntlet of Sonic Twitter being like, Sonic 3 has the best interpretation of Gerald Robotnik. And they turn the character into a fucking joke, right? Like he dies from farting. Gerald Robotnik dies from, I'm sorry if you haven't seen the movie yet, I don't care. He dies from a fart. His final scene is slapping Eggman's butthole over and over. Absolutely ridiculous. This has to be fake, dude. It's real! It's fucking real. The last line from Gerald Robotnik is a fart sound. I feel bad for Jim Carrey. So Jim Carrey did Sonic 3 because he was like, I need the money. And they were like, okay, you're gonna play Gerald Robotnik and Dr. Robotnik / Eggman. And then they gave him the same pay they did for Sonic 2, but he played 2 roles. And they spent like $1 billion on it. Sonic 3 was one of the worst video games we've ever seen. I'm dying. So I fucking hate how much they gas up Shadow in it as well. Good. The shadow glazing was fucking crazy. They steal the fucking Knuckles scene where he knocks the emeralds out of him. What else? What else? Do you know the scene in the Epic and Sonic Adventure 2 where Shadow crashes down towards Earth and it's like this big emotional thing? They switched the characters. Instead, Sonic wusses out and Shadow has to save him. Was not a fan of that. Just a lot of deep throating going on. I also dislike they used like they tried to make Live and Learn like really fucking epic. Didn't like that. They just kept reusing the same 30-second riff and then they put like a bunch of extra instruments on and it sounds like very grating. They made BioLizard a joke. It's kind of crazy for BioLizard, for Ifrit, fucking, excuse me. I don't know why I just said Ifrit. Why am I struggling to think? The Sonic 06 villain. Not Mephiles, Solaris, right? They turned him into a joke in, Iblis, thank you. Thank you. I'm streaming. I'm working at like 2 IQ right now. They made Iblis, they made the BioLizard a fucking gag in both of these movies. Next movie, there's gonna be like a fucking joke about Chaos, probably. There's gonna be an off-screen gag or something, like a Family Guy cutaway. I told you guys that I fucking hate playing as Ben. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be grinding for. If Vanitas makes the unversed out of his negative emotions, can he make other inversed out of his other emotions? Where's the horny unversed? You gotta ask Namora. That feels like a questionnaire. And honestly, I bet the answer is yes. We'll never see it, but it'll be like a random thing Namora says in an interview. That's the kind of vibes I get from the statement. Yeah, that's my hot take. Looked up the after credits scene last night. It's gonna be a bad time for me if Sonic 4 comes out. We're gonna have the ultimate girl bossification of Amy, I already know it. I think what I hate most about the movies, especially now that they're like affecting things, and I feel like if you pay attention to how I've viewed things related to Sonic over the years, you're come to understand how my feelings towards things work. I don't necessarily mind when when there's like different interpretations of Sonic when they're not connected to the main continuity. Like I've never really cared about Archie. I just thought like, okay, that's fine to be in its own little corner, whatever. Even though that's, you know, literally not Sonic. Like it just fundamentally misunderstands him. Don't. But the reason I end up disliking a lot of stuff now, whether it's IDW, whether it's, you know, how the movie affects things, because it actually affects the mainline continuity of Sonic. You know, we even see Sonic's power set changing to be about lighting and stuff instead of wind. As an example for movie stuff. Just more and more Sonic stuff ends up doing this quirky American thing. And it's no longer in its corner. And that's like upsetting. Archie is the best Sonic though. Oh, I get it. You're like a cuckold, right? So you just think it's really cool that one of his main character traits is sitting in the corner, getting his bitches taken away. Dude, I'm gonna talk about this in my Amy video because I talk about relationships. But one of the things that pisses me off the most about Archie Sonic is like, there's this one thing where Tails is like in love with this like fox girl. I think it's a fox. No interspecies breeding, I guess. And fucking Sonic just starts banging her, right? He just takes her, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, Tails." And like, my Sonic the Hedgehog would never do that to his best fucking friend. It's like how movie Sonic betrays all of his friends in like the third movie or whatever and goes against them, and goes into the darkness in his heart. When it's like, that is specifically a character trait that is the antithesis of Sonic. Like, that's the whole point of Unleashed. That's the whole point of both story games. That Sonic the Hedgehog can't be corrupted. Makes me upset, bro. I'm just grinding today, by the way. That's a stream. Sorry to anyone who wanted to see some epic BBS story. But as you've seen, I've gotten zero material that I've needed, by the way. Alright, so okay, let's take a step back. We're making, what, second chance once more? Hey, Yuji, this is absolutely why they can't do bullshit relationship in canon. Yeah, I talk about that in the video. There's an entire section on that. I mean, Sonic and Amy have a relationship, but it's just like, you know, it's not a stereotypical, you know, boyfriend-girlfriend kisses type thing. They have a dynamic that they're both satisfied with, and that suits both of their characters. I could go on and on, but there's a video that'll hopefully be out in a week that'll essentially boil my thoughts down. Alright, so let's see. Birth by Sleep, Command, Melding, Guide. Getting blinded, excuse me. So, pulsating crystal is what we need, huh? Are the BBS scholars here? Cause last time this happened, you guys just told me what to make. I'll be honest, I don't really remember. Let me go into my command melding situation. Let's at least see what we got. So we got shimmering, fleeting, pulsating, wellspring, soothing, hungry, and abounding. What do I need? Second chance, once more. Anything I can make right now. Leaf bracer. Wait, what do we have? Do we have pulsating? We do have pulsing. So pulsing can give us leaf bracer and second chance. Hello, also hello Hope Bandit on the stream. I think I figured it out. Basically, the raw plus raw. Forcing the BBS mines once more. Oh, I get it. That's a reference to the command ability once more. Oh, okay. When you say raw, you mean... Okay, so here's what we gotta do. So first we need to make... Which is there anything I should put with Blizzard? Or do I just make... This is really complicated. Alright, let me there's gotta be a full command melding thing for me to see everything I can make with two Blizzards. If I put something on. Okay, so what do I mix? Okay, that'll give me magic haste, but what do I mix to get magic haste? Okay, actually wait. I think I can figure this out myself. A fleeting crystal. Right? I'm gonna save in case I fuck this up. Alright, so here's what we do. We... Blizzard 1, Blizzard 2, Fleeting Crystal. Ah! I'm so good. You're getting invaded by Lady Gaga fans? Good luck with that, buddy. Alright, so we need to make, to my understanding... I guess I could fuse these cures, right? I mean... We already have a Fyra. So the question is... Do we have... I need another Blizzard, I guess? Man, this sucks. Dude, this is awful. Dude, I wish I could just level up and learn things. What a crazy concept that would be, right? I don't have... Oh, dude, I don't have the money. I wish I could just buy these. I mean, I could. But I'm gonna be fucking screwed for money. Oh, I guess... I might have Magnet. I do. Should I... Should I get another magnet just to fuse the magnets? I feel like that's probably the good call, right? Yuji Naka has official YouTube channel? Yeah, okay. I guess, yeah, I'll do 2 Thunders. I'll grab another Blizzard. Dude, welcome. Oh man, this. All right. We don't want that. Thunder. I feel like I kind of want another cure, right? Yeah, I think I just want cure just for... Fuse your cures for cure boost or another haste. Oh yeah, I should do cure boost. That's a good call. Command list. No commands. Also, just so you know, I have to level these commands up to full and then fuse them. I can't just buy the material. So cure boost, that is in... Shrugs. Alright, I'll try to find this. Cure boost. Oh wait, here we go. Shimmering Crystal. Yeah, okay. Alright, we will actually level that currently. Actually, wait. Hold on, no. I don't want to do that. I want to load... I want to do the other cure because I want to then make multiple cures. Alright, but yeah, this is the game today. So this is the point where last stream I got here, and this is where I can finally get a lot of the materials I need, and it's good for... It's a good area to grind. So I essentially just fucking run around here, kill everything, and then do it again. But I guess I will also level up my D-Links. You know, D-Link with my boy Mickey. So this does still level commands, which I wasn't aware of at first. So that's cool. But obviously this is slower. However, I need to grind all of this, so... Do not the mouse? I would. Would you guys have sex with Minnie? Or I guess if you're gay, you can feel free to substitute Mickey for this equation. I would. I miss the time when like female counterpart was like, okay, take the male mascot and put a fucking bow on it and make it pink. That's it. Really, I mean, really, that's all you need. Like eyelashes and like a cute outfit. And then you have a good female design, if I'm being real. Hell no, you would have sex with Minnie? I can't believe this. So I'm like disgusted. I am like mortified by like typically when you think furry character, generally what you would consider that. I am disgusted and mortified, as I was saying, but I find mascot looking characters very cute. Okay, cool. This is what we need. Alright, let's revert. We Quake. You're playing, by when you say Quaking, are you like playing the hit video game Quake? I need to do that one day. I recently acquired all of the Unreal games. I've been really in the mood to play through them all, because I've never done that. Anyone remember the Minnie Mouse cutaway in Family Guy where Walt Disney draws sketches of her? Hilarious and sad. I don't think I probably did see that, but I don't recall it. Are these like questionable sketches? Fight games are good, yeah. I really like older shooters. It's funny because like growing up, I didn't care for shooters at all. I thought they were gay. Like I never played Call of Duty. I never played Call of Duty. I don't know, other shooter games. Mascot characters are often just cunning with fur. Why would you say something that's just so brave yet so true? Makes a lot of sense. Real yet controversial. Alright, level 3 Blizzard, we can leave. I think he was drawing her like one of her French girls. She was crying. That's funny. I think I vaguely remember that scene. Fire! Alright, Blizzard is done. Do we have anything else in here I need to level? I guess Cura, but... what do I want to take here? Like, I honestly don't... I think I want to just get another Cure. I will say, I feel like I'm way more optimized this time. Happy New Year's, Misery. Are you winning? I'm playing Birth by Sleep. There's no winning here. Alright, who are we delinking with now? Snow White? Let me get in that. Oh, this moveset is shit. Oh, hey. Got one right away. Very cool. Have you seen Sonic 3 yet? I went on a pretty big rant. I believe I have hot takes about hit video game movie Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Let's get some Mufasa in there. I will not be seeing Mufasa. I don't think I will even see Mufasa on a cam rip at this point. I have not watched any Disney live action, and I plan to not change that. Or I hope to not change that. It's Mufasa time. I saw like a clip from it, and it was like ear grating. Dude, I'm really upset because apparently they're making a Mother Gothel live action movie. And I can't wait for her tragic backstory to be like, men made her evil and her mother got strangled by long hair at some point. So everything she does is justified to Rapunzel. And it's like Flynn Rider's ancestors. And that men are bad. I'm so excited. Because if you don't know, Tangled is my favorite Disney movie. Alright, we got a lot of level 3s here. I think I'm gonna go back the other way because I'm gonna save and meld. But I might fuck up and meld the wrong things. So. Oh, hey. I should have just rolled off. I went to the corner. I thought I was safe. Would you Mother Gothel? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. They already made a Tangle series, so there's no reason to retcon it further. Was that good? The Tangled? I'm gonna guess no, but I feel... No, I don't have Leaf Racer. I can't make it. I'm gonna be able to make it soon, but not now. Again, you don't get... The thing I'm doing is literally necessary. You don't get things by leveling up or completing missions. A crazy idea. Instead, you have to do this stupid grind melding system. It's fucking dog shit. I hate this game. Again, I'm not doing anything crazy. There's like bullshit strats you can do. But fucking chat user twerks for the mode beat this entire game with nothing but scan and thunder surge. So like, I'll be okay. But I want to make it not as miserable. Because there's a point where it's like, if you don't get second chance at once more, you're stuck playing this game for longer. Because you know you're going to end up dying and stupid other crit shit. Kingdom Hearts spin-off games all have to be quirky and different. I hate Osaka, bro. I think it's zero gravity. Cool. If he threw himself in a cave with a fox and scraps. It's true. I fuck the coldest take you've ever heard about movies. I love Iron Man 1. Obadiah Stane's so good in that movie. Until he becomes like a giant, you know, mech. And just kind of whatever. But as a character, he's fun. Chat, how do you feel about controversial movie Iron Man 3? Personally, I think it's the best one. I'm a big fan. Enjoy Tony out of suit figuring out stuff. It was mid. The twerks are the mode chat users. They're growing by the day. Never got into Marvel movies. You're probably better off for that. You're probably better off for that, Farrell. Wasted the Mandarin. You know, I respect if your reasoning is just like, I like this comic character and they did them bad. I get that. That's fair. I just really like Tony in that movie. Didn't they retcon it so like the actual Mandarin is like in the Kung Fu movie? Though, at least. The OG, dude, you're right. It does have a realistic panic attack. No wonder Iron Man 3 is Kino. You like Iron Man Armored Adventures? I've never seen that. I've never I haven't interacted with a lot of Iron Man stuff. I'm just your average teenage boy. I love Spider-Man. The first comic I ever read was Spider-Gwen, and since then I've only ever read Spider-Man comics. Like just random ones, because comics are not great a lot of the time, especially nowadays. The only like modern thing I'm reading right now is the new Ultimate Spider-Man, where he's like actually married to Mary Jane and has kids. Whoa, crazy! And I actually have quite enjoyed that. I'm not caught up though. I think I'm like an issue behind. The other, it's funny, what actually made me start reading Spider-Man comics in general was Silk Spider. Because before Dan Slott got modern comics industry-ified, just extreme yellow fever in those pages, bro. Literally me. So I started reading, well, first I read Superior Spider-Man, which is really good. And then I read, I guess that was amazing, right? Silk Spider-Gwen. I fucking love Silk. Put her in Marvel Rivals, please. Also, Irony Pluka, thank you for the 5. To this day, Nick Cage Ghost Rider should have been in the MCU. Nick Cage acting killing Thanos. That'd be good. It's a fucking shame that we live in the time of multiverses and bringing all these characters back and we're not seeing Nick Cage. I've never seen that movie. I've only seen clips. And from it, I wholeheartedly agree. That looked like it'd be some real Kino. Alright, we can do some melding. I'm gonna save. All I got from Civil War was, look guys, Black Panther and Spider-Man are coming. Are you talking about Captain America? I like that movie, but it's kind of weak for what it could be. That makes sense. Alright. I fucking hate multiverse stuff. I want it to fucking stop. Multiverse stuff is in that category of like it's the media for people who are not smart but think they're smart. If I could describe it in one way. Sorry, I'm desperately trying to remember my combinations here. Marvel Comics before mid-2010s were cooking. Most stuff I've read is from around there, so I would agree. It's funny because I used to be really obsessed with like time travel stuff, and I mean in some ways I still am. Back to the Future is one of my favorite movies. You know, but I used to be in the real, like those kind of stories in general, and that's kind of why I describe it that way. Because as a kid, I thought like, whoa, that's so cool. But, and it's not to say you can't do anything good with multiverse stuff, but it's just so oversaturated and so under fucking utilized now, right? Like everything they do with it is so fucking boring. I think the biggest example of that is like you look at like Marvel's What If, like the TV show, and every time there's like, oh, what is this cool thing they're gonna do? Infinite possibilities. And it's like, what if this character was this character? What if Miles Morales was Thor and he said, buy Odin's Fade? That's awesome, man. That's some great content. Thank you. It's just so often used as an excuse to get out of jail free card. It ruins stakes. It's just mishandled so much. Oftentimes the logic will fall into itself. Do I want to do another magic haste on this? I guess so. Yeah, I think so. I think I want another magic haste. But I also don't. I need to be careful not to waste things because I kind of want to attack haste. So this is fleeting. Bayonetta 3 had a lot of neat ideas with it. Male Bayo would have been nice at least. Too bad it was DMC4 level of unfinished. That's a shame. There's a lot of things that turned me off from Bayonetta 3. I'm glad it epically owned the most annoying people online, but I fucking hate passing of the torch shit. And that girl that they're, I don't know, it seems like they're replacing Bayonetta with, or she was just the second character for that game. She is horrifyingly ugly. I hate her. Bro, she did not get beat with the ugly stick. She was born from the tree. That bitch is disgusting. Are you gay? No, I am a married homo sapien man. What is this bitch's name? Oh, ew. You're what? That, I to be real, that was such a good save by me. I almost floundered my fucking epic statement. But I used my big brain to be like, humans are called Homo sapiens. This is nasty. This is genuinely disgusting. I'm getting this off my screen. I can't take it anymore. What if animation is jarring? True, but did you guys see the Spider-Man new Marvel thing coming out? I forget what it's called, like freshman year. I'm trying to find a picture of Harry. Oh, here he is. Oh, dude. Who is this mystery meat lesbian, bro? This is not fucking Harry Osborn. Like, what is this? This is disgusting. Thank you for the donation. Iron Pluka, I'm somewhat a scientist myself and she. We was scientists and she. Yeah, I agree. 3 does have the best Bayonetta design, 100%. Yeah, fuck broken. Oh my god. That's horrifying, man. I gotta get that off my screen too. That's just nasty. Dude, can we have like attractive characters? You see that one like indie game that made like a bajillion Yondarin dollars? It's like a VR game where, you know, you have like a yandere girl who wants to, you know, game end you. It's crazy what happens when you have attractive women in games. They sell. Me side, yeah. I haven't played it. I should buy it. I recently got a Quest 3. I haven't really used it yet. Oh, it's not VR, it's just first person? That's dumb. Can I play it in VR? I better be able to play it in VR. That feels like it'd be so much better in VR. Hold on, I'm going to the store right now. I need to find out. Oh, this is a Japanese indie. Okay. That's good. No wonder. No wonder it looks good. Oh, I'm sure I could get it working in VR. I would probably just have to load it. Apparently it has a marriage ending, but you can't get on the first playthrough. Oh, mate. Well, the publisher. It says the publisher's Japanese. Shochiku? Is Aihatsu Russian? I've never heard of this person. Or, excuse me, this studio. Well, it's not English. So, there we go. Looks like I'll never find a girl who wants to unbreathe me now. Oh, I get it. That's a new censorship I have not seen. Dude, I hate, like, I do not like that I have to say hashtag unalive when I talk about, like, you know, the words I can't say. But I fucking hate people who make posts like, we need to stop this like, for this and that reason. It's like, it's your fucking fault. You're the people who made me not allowed to say these words. I want to keep my goddamn account. Like, the only reason I self-censor what I say is I don't fucking lose my fucking account. So pissed off at those posts. I see it from both ends. I see the actually. I see people be like, oh, people are weak now. They can't even say the actual word. It's like, I fucking can't, dude. I fucking can't. I don't want to lose my fucking Zitter account. Alright. Fleeting Crystal. I should be careful. So Wellspring. What has everything I want? Pulsating. So I got 4 of these. I got 4 of these bad boys. So we're good on that. Yeah, I think that's... Do I... No, I want Thunder. I want to do this with Thunder. I'm making this more complicated. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do I'm looking at what the crystals do. So I know I have a list right here what each crystal does. So actually, how do I get Experience Walker? Well, what do I do? Okay, so I know a Bounding Crystal makes that, which I have one. But what can I make to get? I know what this makes, but I don't. I'm trying to use my resources appropriately. What level of magic do I need? Okay. Hold on. Okay, Experience Walker, Blizzard plus Arrow. Quick plus Blizzard. Okay, so actually Blizzard plus Arrow seems to be the easiest way to get this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save, because I don't want to fuck this up. I haven't seen Nosferatu. Should I? You guys think I would like that?
Fire!
Fire! So 1 blizzard. What? Why does this arrow have 0 EXP on it? I'm not using it, so it doesn't fucking matter, whatever. Oh, this will be good, because this will give him my second Blizzara. Pretty sure it's a great horror movie. I'm not big on horror, but that's true. But maybe I will. I like going to the movies. Alright, so having experienced Walker, big help. So next we want to meld Thunder and Thunder again using so Thundera plus Thundera will give me second chance, right? No, actually, I don't think it will. Hold on. So Blizzara plus Blizzara will, with a pulsating crystal, will give me second chance. Once more is fire. Okay, it should. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. No, you're okay. Yeah, yeah. It depends on the crystal. Okay, okay. I see. You need a degree to figure out this game, bro. I feel like I did not study for like a test. Hey, Raj, okay. So, and then once more is Wellspring plus 2 Raz. Okay, so we're just gonna go with Shimmering right now, right? Because this will give me... Back here. No, this will give me Thunder Boost. I want to do Fleeting for Magic Haste. Oh wait, actually, would this give me a boost? Or this give me a... No, or a screen, excuse me. Maybe. Or maybe it would give me Thunder. God damn. Let's see. Thunder Boost. Okay, yeah, Thunder. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. How many Shimmering I got? 2? Wait. There's nothing I really want in Shimmering. That's crazy, right? No. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go for the boost. I feel like I want to keep Thunder in my moveset list. Probably like Thunder Surge. Yeah. As well. Okay. So we have our 2 Blizzaras, so that's good. So question. Melding is such a fun and engaging mechanic. Yeah, I'm having a blast. This is really what... When I think I want to play Kingdom Hearts, I think flowcharts. So question. If I meld Blizzara and Blizzara, do I keep both of these? Or do I just keep EXP Walker? Because they're red. Also, what can I make with 2 magnets? Does anyone find this fun? Like, is anyone... Okay, after I mastered them. Gotcha, gotcha, thank you. Is anyone looking at me right now and is like, wow, this is awesome. I wish I was playing this right now. Okay, yeah, no, I figured I had to master it, but I didn't know if it was like it goes away if I get rid of it. No, shit's free. Yeah. Oh, is there nothing I can make with these two magnets? Am I just shit out of luck? Happy New Year, even though it's the 2nd Jan here already. Well, Happy New Year to you too, man. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't mind these streams because it's fun chatting. Oh wait, can I make? I guess I could make another haste, right? Do I have the? So I guess it's magic haste, so that would be fleeting crystal, right? All right. And this done. Okay, so next we're putting these cures together. No, we're not, because this cure's not fully leveled. Never mind. We're going back in. Yeah, I'm gonna mix the cures for another cure boost, and then I think I can put Leaf Bracer when I mix the cures. That cure 2 not being leveled is cool. Yeah. You know what? Fuck those guys. I'm not even bothering. Hottest Disney villain? Maybe Maleficent. I'll be real. I'd let her groom me. I seen what she does to children. I seen what she did to Riku. And Terra. I'm still thinking though, but I'm pretty sure it's Maleficent. Because I said wood to Mother Gothel earlier, but I don't think like I'm not like rearing the go, right? Like that's just a like if the opportunity presented itself, I would not say no. But it's not really what, like, I'm looking for. Mother Gotham attack, it's kind of bad. Consider Terra is easy mode. That kid played dumb. Terra's dumb as a sack of rocks. I feel like Riku got, like, legitimately manipulated. Like, I don't think he's that dumb, relatively. Oh my god. His healing. Dude, oh, dude, Cinderella's got fucking nothing on this. Jeez. This moveset sucks. Dude, don't I lose my D-Link if I do! Oh, it's so annoying. Terra's a sweet himbo, though. Terra annoys me. I like himbos in that, like, you know, Gallo from Hit Trigger movie premiere. But not Terra. I don't have Balloonga. I wish I did, genuinely. I wish I was playing a better game. Yeah, it's my daily, I like Kingdom Hearts stream drop distance mention. Honestly, have I even leveled up? Okay, I have. I've been so autopilot, I haven't been paying attention. I think it's poetic that 2024 started with Tectone Lolly drama, and also I know with Tectone Lolly drama. Well, that's because you could choose a random day of the week and that would happen. That's not so much as like poetry as you're here forever. I fucking hate that guy. Dude, if you're in any gacha community and Tectone does a video on your game, it is your fucking God-given duty to get that guy out. Bully the fuck out of him. Make sure he never wants to play your game again. I think I know what craft means, but are the balloons letters purchasable in the shop? Balloonga is from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. It is the most broken spell in that game. Like, if you're having trouble in Dream Drop, that's kind of what you just do. You just spam balloon. It goes crazy. Wait, buy the balloon item in the Moogle? Wait, why? Can we use one? Oh, for the D-Link. I don't really want to waste my money. I mean, that's not the main point of the grind. No, I mean, that's an option. It's an option, for sure. I've never used that, though, so that's why I was confused. Alright, so let's do... Cure, and we meld that with... shimmering, right? Oh, wow. Cool. And now we have to level this, and then we can find... I think we're coming up on the end of the grind, though, at least. Sphere Hunter really tried to tell us Dragon Dogshit 2 was a good game. Who are they trying to fool? Even Asmongold said the game sucked. Well, you see, you're underlooking the critical difference between the two of you. Sphere Hunter got paid. Received a fat Capcom check in the mail. You did not. So that's why your game sucks. That one video we looked at, one of these streams, where one of their like chat users called her a shill, and she like put on the deep man voice, or attempted to, I should say. So funny. This guy's stronger than gravity. Also respect for Sphere Hunter after she became a Capcom shill little bitch. Well, she sold her body her entire life. She just changed who it was going to. No surprise there. You know, back in like Roman times, people used to consider like entertainers, like your performers, your actors, on the level of like prostitutes, essentially. And I think there was some wisdom there. Thank you, Belarus, for the 5. By the way, they showed Maria's death, kinda, an off-screen explosion. Yeah, you didn't see her being gunned 2024 10 out of 10. I saw Maria die 3 times. Well, it's funny to me because everyone's like, oh my god, they're gonna shoot that 12-year-old in the movie. They didn't. They just cut away. That's another thing about Gerald's character, though, that it just... I really hated in that fucking movie. And I get stuck on this because I kept being told before it that, oh, this was such a better interpretation of Gerald than the games. Maria's only on, like, the gun facility because Gerald wants her there. Like, there's no actual reason. It's not because of like her disease, like it is in the adventure games, and she's kind of forced to be there, and you know, it ends up being connected to Shadow. The Maria actress, you know, it's cute though. She did a good job. I'll give her that. Also, yeah, she's on Earth. Yeah, I mean everything. Oh, hold on. To check something real quick. I actually never heard of Pseudocron until watching these streams. Honestly, that's good on you. Don't look into YouTubers. It's like staring into abyss. You don't want that for yourself. The bits where Maria is probably the best parts. Yeah. I know I was shitting on how much it gassed up Shadow, but I think like the core of what they did with Shadow, it's like, yeah, that was okay. That was like what they were going for was mostly all right. It's kind of the stuff around him, not so much Shadow that's bad. People really like Dragon's Dogma 1. Yeah, no, everyone loved Dragon's Dogma 1, but Dragon's Dogma 2 came out in current year, so it's kind of doomed. You actually used to be able to make like pretty like small like lolly shoulder characters in Dragon's Dogma, which it seemed funny because they like your build in those games like actually affected like your stats and like being able to throw like the characters and whatnot. And that's like a really cool fun mechanic, but they like took that away because I guess that could be seen as problematic current year. It's a shame because I could literally be the Lollymancer. We're so close, guys. Honestly, maybe I should have got more magnets to make the highest level, but I don't know. I kind of don't want to be here much longer. I might buy them and just level them up after the fact. I think once we get second chance once more and Leaf Bracer, we can probably just leave. Why would I want to do a Subaru build? Because I am literally him. I wish a game I actually played got a ReZero collab. It feels like 90% of gachas do, except for like, well, I say any game I play, but I pretty much only play Blue Archive. But I'm really looking forward to that the new Yo-Star game that's coming out. What's it called? I know I tweeted about it. Ah, Stellasauria. Yeah, it looks really good. Like, bro, you cannot tell me this is not some of the best fucking MC designs you've ever seen. I should probably show that. I'm grabbing things I don't mean to. Like, here's the girl. And here's the boy. Extremely Chunibuya boy. Very excited about that. Honestly, the easiest way to win me over with your gacha is to make your main fucking character, like the guy, actually look cool. And this nails it. $2025 will be big. Yeah, no, big things are happening. Big things. I'm really looking forward to this. The problem I have with gacha is like I try out a lot of gacha or whatever because usually they're free to play. So well, they are just free to play. So I'll usually go into it for like a couple weeks and like see how I feel about it. And I've played like a decent games, but like every time I like get to the end grind of like the story or whatever, where I would have to spend money or like really commit to it, I'm like, I'd rather be playing Blue Archive. So I always just end up back at Blue Archive and drop most other things. Because I just don't have the time. Like a lot of people oh my god, the screen. A lot of people complain about the, the money proposition of gacha, which, is a factor for a lot of them. But for me, like time is more important. Like, I don't have time to play all this shit. If I do... hello? There we go. Did I play Fate Go? No, I've never. I was once horny enough to play Fate Go, but I can't do it anymore. The fucking the gameplay loop of Fate Go I could not do. Just not for me, man. Could not handle it. Alright, so, my Blizzara is not done. I do have a fire done, though. Which doesn't help me, actually, at all. Just occurred to me. Do I have another Thundera? No, I don't. That's a problem. That's a problem. Shit. I do have another Thunder though, so... Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to buy one more Thunder. Cause I need one more combination, I'm pretty sure. I could just outright buy a Thundera. I might do that. Well, then again, no, I'll probably get a boost or something from this. That was something that was max, right? Have we talked about the episode of Daima? Oh, no, I haven't. All right. We need to make something clear going forward. I've had a lot of changing opinions on Daima. I've been into it from the start. Even when I've had my problems with it, I've upheld. Still better than Super. But for now on, there will be no more Daima slander in this chat room. All right? It's not allowed. We do not speak ill of Dragon Ball Daima forevermore. We got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Toriyama's final gift. To me specifically. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for me. It was so cool. It was a good moment, dude. I'm a believer right now. I think we're gonna get Vegito Super Saiyan 3. It's gonna happen, bros. I'm gonna believe. Why is there a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? Because Daima rules. And it's child Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Vegito actually winning. Dude, it's gonna happen because Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 in one fight won. Daima's it, bro. I believe. I just wholeheartedly believe. It's gonna happen. Vegito's gonna get a W. What do you think of the continuity? Screw the continuity! Super sucks. If Super was good, I'd care. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I just want Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I deserve it. I suffered through Beast Gohan. I do hope we see him go Super Saiyan 3 when when Super comes back. No, don't fall! Oh my god. So, for clarification, I do like things from Super, but I also dislike a lot of Super. It's not fair. It's not. I fucking hate this game, dude. This is not fair. Ugh. Fucking kidding me. I hate this stupid fucking forum. Sorrel's got the worst fucking pussy in this game. I wanted dealing someone else. The Mora arc from the manga actually good. The Mora arc is good until he turns into Cell, and then Goku turns into Naruto. But I like the Mora arc for like a good portion of it, and then it just kind of shits the bed. Which kind of describes Super in general. I like it for a good point of time, and then it just really fumbles endings often. Goku Black arc was like that. I fucking hate that. I like the Goku Black arc, but I fucking hate the ending of it. The arc that comes after Moro, the stuff with the gas, is the opposite. I think the arc is really poopy, and then the ending fucking rules. Because Frieza just shows up and one-shots everyone. Thank you for talking about EXP Walker. Oh, I guess because I mastered it. Is there anything else I want to do? I think the Gorilla arc. Like I said, I like the ending, but I don't like most of it. So it has the opposite effect of a lot of the rest of Super, or at least the good parts of Super. I feel like I like the Tournament of Power like all the way through. There's parts in it I don't care for, but that's fine. Is there a Thunder I haven't leveled? Nah, I guess I could level Zero Gravity and fuse them together. I just don't think I need to buy anymore, is the thing. I think I just need to max these. Oh, dude, I hate everything they've done with Bardock. Every time Bardock comes back, he gets worse. It's such a shame. And like American Twitter users just gas the fuck out of minus Bardock. And I guess Dragon Ball Super Broly Bardock. I love Dragon Ball Super Broly. I think it's a genuine masterpiece of human creation. But that Bardock section is a fucking blemish. I hate what they did to his character. He was so much cooler, you know, when the Toei special came out. And Toriyama said he cried watching the Toei special, but every time he brings Bardock back, he brings him further and further from like that characterization. It's really annoying. I miss Toriyama. I say he's deserving of the fandom. That's fair. Not a fan of American Dragon Ball fans. Japanese, Spanish, French. You guys are all cool. But most English speakers, not so much. Thank you, Toriyama. People are fake. I love seeing like a hashtag thank you Toriyama guy on my timeline complaining about like Dragon Ball lollies. I think these people need the heckin' media literacy. Kabashi. Dude, it pisses me off that like, so I like Khalifa and I even kind of like Kale to some extent. A very small extent, let me clarify. I just think she's kind of hot. But I really love the Toei Saiyans. You know that redhead that we see for like 0.5 seconds? It might have been the Bardock special, could have been something else. But like I want Saiyans like that. Like I'm not even the muscle mommy guy. I fucking hate these people. They're annoying. Because they so often it's draw a man, slap a girl's face on it, and I don't want that. But I can like a fit woman. I like a girl with some muscle to her, you know? And like that Saiyan, dude, she hit all the right marks. I just look up Saiyan Toei while I find it. That is a picture of Kale lifting up her shirt. That is not what I'm looking for at this moment. You see what I mean? This is like I still have this picture saved for the last time I grabbed it for stream. This is like objective, like that's a woman. You could tell, right? Like that is a woman. But you know, she's got some muscle on her bones, right? I could dig that. I think that's hot. I think that's sexy even. I kind of wish that was what the actual like Khalifa and Kale looked like more so, you know? I don't hate them. I also think they're kind of attractive, but like I want like a feral Saiyan woman, you know? So much better. And in general, that's the kind of like stronger female I prefer. Because again, all these muscle mommy types, they want like a woman to like beat them up. And they just want what is abstainably? I don't know if that's the right word. A man just with like long hair. And no thanks. I want to dominate a woman. In fact, it's kind of hotter if the woman seemingly looks stronger and gets put in her place still. That's a good dynamic. Oh my god, the fucking screen did it again. There we go. Let's sacrifice pelvis for it. Yeah, exactly. I can be into the whole snoo thing, but like, again, there's still a, because I like contrast. Hello, welcome to the stream and happy new year to you too. There still needs to be some femininity to it, I guess is what I'm saying. Words are hard. Main reason Casca is the go right foot. Yeah, strong woman, secretly cuddly. Exactly, you get it. I love pictures that are like... I see small-minded posts that complain about like tomboys getting put into like cutesy girly situation. And bro, I fucking love that. I love the like typically more tomboy girl like put in like, I don't know, a wedding dress or just in more typical girl clothing for once, but she's like extremely embarrassed by it, but she's doing it because she likes the guy. That's Kino. That's 10 out of 10. Alright, let's de-link with this bitch. Gap Moe, yeah, that's the word. You got it, you got it. Oh my god, we finally got one! And we would be fucking done if I didn't lose the other one. So annoyed. This move fucking sucks. Oh man. All women should be fat. You stop that.
Bring it. Come on. Bring it. Yeah. Come on. Bring it.
Does this move do any fucking damage? Hello? Like what? Oh no, I guess these guys are damaged, Spongy. These are just for items. I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah, they... excuse me. Twerk, are you turned on when you look at this enemy? This fucking literally rolling ball of fat. You're sick. You're disgusting. You disgust me. I like the trainer lady from the beginning of Bleach, the one with headband. I've never watched Bleach. I've never been that kind of bleacher. Get it? That's a joke. Take away. So would you rather pick the route where you get with the night lady or the villainous marriage route? I mean, I'll be real, those are both good choices. You went Fox on the stream. Happy New Year and hello. Thank you for the 25, dude. Appreciate it.
Hello. Happy New Year.
Dude, you missed so much content today. Like me running back for it through this room for the past hour and a half. Yeah. So I hope you can catch up on everything. But again, thank you for the 25. The knight or the villainous? That's hard. I feel like what would ultimately come down is to a choice of design. I feel like I lean more towards the villainous. There's no greater form of like conquerorship, no greater form of victory than impregnating your enemy, right? Sounds awesome. I think we have a different definition of that word. For those just listening, that was in relation to what the stream has been, not the impregnation. The impregnation is awesome. But yeah, I think it depends. You know what knight design I really like? Grand Blue Catalina, is that her name? I think she is very hot. It's like so like I almost want to say basic, but it's like there's nothing wrong with that, right? It's like the classics work. Like everything about it is just simple, simply amazing. I fucking love boob armor. So good. Great content right there. That's why Stella Glow is the best 3DS game. True, that is a route you can do. Conquering the villainous. Is they're usually too old? Fair. I like hags if they're like I like grannies, but like, you know, like mythical, like 5 billion trillion years old. I tend to like that. I specifically like that when it's contrasted against a younger appearance. That's why I like Firen, because, you know, she's like tiny, but she's like 1,000 billion years old. Covered armor, but the hair emphasizes femininity. Yeah, dude. So you're a designer, you get it. Strikes all the right chords. Bodacious body. I like her, so here's the thing in general. I tend to like, I don't want to call this just a fetish because I like it aesthetically, not just sexually. But like this kind of thing where it's like she's still armored out, right? She's got the gauntlet. She has like, you know, her sword right at her side, but she's still like in a bikini, right? Instead of like a full, like this is literally bikini armor. Like not the usual like armor shaped like bikini, but this is just actually bikini and armor. Like this kind of like aesthetic, I don't know what to call it, but like compromised armor could fit into that, but that's not just this. There's probably a name for this. But I really dig it as a style. I'm trying to think what. There's like a specific word. That's enough, Catalina. Yeah, that's from Grand Blue Fantasy. I don't play that anymore. That was one of my first gacha. I liked it, but then I went on to greener pastures. Grand Blue is one of those sad cases where it's like the localization is just so fucking dog shit for everything. Makes me like sad, because I do like those characters, as evidenced by me bringing this up. All right, so all right, let's just go finish off this Kira, so we can do everything all at once. Unpractical armor, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Like, just clearly like that, it just does not make sense. Is that non-gacha fighting game any good? Versus, I think they fucked it over like 5 times. So I don't know. I didn't really play Versus. I wanted to play. I waited like 10 goddamn years for Grand Fantasy or Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and then it came out and I never bought it because I was so burned on anything Grand Blue at this point. Should watch Don Don Don. Yeah, I should get to that too. Speaking of grannies, that is a good one. All right, boys. So these are mastered, so I keep these. All right, let me save, actually. I don't know if I just did. I won't do it again in case. Versus Rising got a big mechanical shift. The first one was a grounded strike games, and the newer one is more ballistic with meteor usage and combo conversions. They only gave it like one update and had potential to be Xenoverse. Yeah, that's really strange to me that they dropped it so quick. Like, it feels like it's ripe for content. It's kind of crazy. But that seems to be a reoccurring theme with everything Grand Blue. They just kind of drop it. Because the thing is, Versus did get re-released, but it went dormant for like a year and a half with nothing. I'm at the end of my melding, for the record. Does the US have censorship laws, or is it the company being DEI cocks? It's a company. But I only has... I think it's more of the typical localization. I wouldn't say DI has anything to do with it. But I mean, actually, it might. Probably does. But it just has a lot of quirky stuff. I bring it up in either my AI localization video or the video I do before that. Grand Blue has just historically always had really trash localization. Like, I think with the fighting game... I try to remember what I brought up, but something was really censored in terms of like the lines of dialogue. I think it was the typical 4 kids. We made something quirky and wacky that was, you know, not. And I believe it was a sexual comment. Again, what I'm saying is very scattered, but it's been so long. Anyway, I have to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to mend here. So we want to get Second Chance and once more. So for Second Chance, we need 2 raws and a pulsating. Oh, they said simp or no simping. That's right. Because they were making a comment about like feeling up to one of the goat girls, one of the Zodiac girls or something. Feeling her horns, fearing her fluffy tail, something. And in the localization, they made it a fucking simp or no simping joke. So, you know, simping and Dora the Explorer. And that's modern localization for you. Oh shit, did I not? Oh my god, I didn't mix these last 2 thunders. Oh boy. That sucks. Alright, so let's... let's do this first. I think if we do shimmering, we'll get a thunder boost. Correct? Yes. Alright, so now we'll do the cures. And then we will get... Huh. Wait. If I just mix... God damn it. Sorry, so to get Leaf Bracer, you actually just mix basic magic. That's news to me. So it's... We can do that. We can still do that, can't we? Come on, man. Did I mix my basic magic? I'm so mad. If I put these two zero gravities together, will that make... I'm gonna restart if this fucks up, but I think I could still get Leaf Bracer this way. I could be wrong. But honestly, maybe I don't want to do that. Wait, Birth by Sleep Scholar. You get combo F boost? Okay. Birth by Sleep Scholars. What do I mix with my cures? What's the ideal here? Yeah, 2 arrows should do it, but I don't have 2 arrows. What's the ideal for the cures? Do I just get another cure boost? Oh, this will give me second chance. Oh, duh. I was kind of forgetting I could use my cures for that. I didn't need to do several things that I just did. So now we're gonna mix this, and then this is gonna give us once more with a Wellspring Crystal, correct? Didn't do that. Well, we still have one. 2 fires equals, well... I thought it would work. This is fine. This is fine. Oh boy, okay. I've made a huge mistake. I guess Amber Air Karma Plus isn't exactly bad, but it's kind of not. So how do I get once more if it's not Wellspring? I'm gonna have to get another fire. Oh my god. So this fire we're gonna mix with... But I used Wellspring. I used Wellspring and two Blizzaras, and I got Air Combo Plus. Alright. I guess I have to make... Well, either way, I want to make it with fire. I want to be safe, because the thing I was looking at was fire. And the last thing we need... is... Leaf Bracer, two Blizzards. Actually, I can just make that. Already. So, oh wait, okay, I just need to make it with this one. Yeah, I have Wellsprings. I'm not worried about it. No, I'm looking at an image. I'm looking at... Hold on, I'll just show it. I'll show one of the pages. It's a graph. Because this is what I need to do to find out my goddamn abilities in this game. Again, I have to study. I'm studying for test right now. I got an answer wrong, and now I fucked up. Two Thundera plus Wellspring is once more. Do I have a second? Well, I'm about to fuse these. We can still make once more. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll finish Thundera, and then I'll fuse these two Blizzards to make Leaf Bracer, and then we'll be done, and then we can leave. This will be the end of the stream. Actually, I'll probably do like A level, just so we get something done. And guys, keep in mind, I have to do this again, a third time when I play Aqua. Because in this game, unlike Dream Drop Distance, your abilities don't transfer over. It's a full save file. Fire! Two. Both of them are mastered, right? For once, you're talking about for Leaf Bracer, right? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's gonna work out. Jinosh internal voice lines in combat. I mean, I think voice lines can be charming. I don't usually mind them, but certain deliveries are pretty funny. Oh, it was broad. Dude, this moveset fucking sucks. For once more, just mix Thundera and Magnera. I'm just gonna mix the two Thunderas. I don't want to get rid of Magnera. See, the fire's already done. If my anime start reading like a Marvel movie, then I turn it off and read the manga. Does that happen a lot? Sorry to hear that. I feel like that usually just happens with like localizations of stuff like My Hero Academia, you know, your big shonens. I can't remember what it was specifically, but I know we've shown it off on stream before. Just like a bunch of like quirked up lines they inserted into the script. Does anyone else hate when in games that have multiple text options, they're given multiple different options that pretty much mean the same thing?
Bring it.
I would ask you to define what you mean by that. Do you mean like text presentation, or like, what do you mean? This guy sucks. Yes, Riz Kings and Grief dude, like, see that, dude, you're speaking a whole nother language. That's not even English at that point. MiHoYo games with text options. MiHoYo is tragic. I like all of their games in a like basic level. But holy shit. Everything they do with their games coming to English is goddamn awful. Like, Honkai, not the third, the other one, Star Rail. That script is raped, brother. Like, just genuinely raped. What they do to that is atrocious, a literal crime at times. Oh, you're talking about like a but thou must type of thing. Where it's like you get a text option, it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't usually bother me. I mean, it depends, right? Like for a game where it's like you're playing as yourself insert and there's like a story you're going through and you have to do this thing. Like I think it's fine to give the player like, okay, well my character would say this, would say it in this way, that kind of thing. I think it really depends. I mean, it's different if like a story is like about making your own choices, right? Like it's, you know, you choose your own adventure type shit, and it amounts to nothing. And yeah, that's garbage. But the real problem with MiHoYo cutscenes is that like, or text-based ones, like they just go on forever. Like, that was one of the worst parts of playing a MiHoYo game. Like back when I played Genshin. Like the fucking exposition dumps from NPCs do not need to be as long as they do. They need like a text speed up option or something. It's actually awful. Especially for stuff that's like, you know, it's not story important at all. It's just like you're doing your random dailies and you have to go through like 20 text boxes to finish a mission. It's like, bro, I don't need this. It's just like a random quest that I'm doing for like my 20 gems or whatever, you know? Force 3 to estate every interaction, exactly. Even Rox's voice lines in KH2 Vanilla sounded more visceral when he fought Ven's in comparison are a downgrade to me. So how do you feel about Final Mix using these lines for Rox's in general? I imagine you're not too happy about that, huh? It's one of like the first things I mod out when I play through Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, speaking of modding, did you guys... This might not be as new as I think it is. I haven't emulated GameCube games in a while. But did you guys see that Dolphin added, like, TV color correction? That shit's crazy. Everything looks so good now. Like, I was playing through Sunshine the other day because... It's not for a video. I needed footage of Sunshine for another project. And, like, the heat waves and everything. It looks so good now. With that and scan lines on, it's perfect. It's crazy to me that Dolphin like changed the emulator scene. Like emulators were not good before Dolphin, but then Dolphin came out and was like a masterclass in emulation, and everything was like, okay, well, we're just gonna make Dolphin for this system now, which is great. I'm not saying that's bad at all. Like you should. It'd do well if I had a good monitor. That's rough, buddy. I used to have a 4x3 monitor right next to me for when I played like older games, but right now I don't. It's like in my garage. I'm still around the start of Pinkney and Star Rail. It's not that I don't have time to play a bunch of games, but Phantasy Star Online 2 taking up so much space on my PC. Yeah, I mean, games are a commitment, man. Like, that's why I'm saying I don't stick to other gacha other than Blue Archive. Whether it's MMOs, you know, you have your hero shooters like Marvel Rivals now. They ask a lot of you. Though maybe bringing up Marvel Rivals is not fair. One thing I really like about that game is they have a battle pass, but if you buy the battle pass, you get it forever. So like you don't have to worry about, you know, grinding daily experience or whatever. You just play the game and you get stuff. Which is cool. I appreciate that. Like, it respects my time. I'm so happy about Marvel Rivals. I don't think I've like talked about it enough. But if you've been watching streams for a while, you know, like, I fucking loved Overwatch when I was younger. Yeah, that came out when I was in high school, and I played it all the time, and then obviously past that. But I fucking hate Blizzard. Yeah, like I don't. There's no other way to say it. I just fucking hate that company to the point that like, anytime I would try to go back and play it, just because, you know, I like the game. Well, the game kept getting worse, so there's that. But also, like, I just hate Blizzard. I just genuinely could not bear playing anything by that company because they're fucking dog shit. Like, all the worst practices that you see nowadays, you know, they embody. So Marvel Rivals is really good for that. It's literally just like, hey, what if we took Overwatch and made it good? It's like really fun. Like, it's a really fun game on its own merits, but it's just is benefited by the fact that Blizzard fucking sucks and ruins. Like, how are you Blizzard? How do you have like 7 games that are like cash cows, but you just continually keep losing? Because you just keep fumbling the fucking bag. You just keep screwing over your consumers. You know, they have all these DEI practices, of course. No matter what area you look at it, it's just like, it's no surprise their games are where they're at. It's actually crazy. No one even knows how to run them anymore. Everyone knew how to run these fucking servers for these games and create content. They got fired for stealing fucking breast milk in the building. There was a point after everyone got fired from Blizzard when all that controversy was going on, when no one in the office knew how to like update WoW's servers or something. Because everyone that was like marginally competent was just a fucking sex freak, apparently. Because when, you know, companies, people, anything that usually pushes for like the hashtag progressivism of today is usually lamb shading, you know, actual intentions. It's a cover-up. Less and higher, more sex pests. You know what? True, to be honest. There is not a genius you're gonna find who isn't a little bit of a freak in some way, bro. Normal people aren't creating anything. Oh my god, Cinderella's done. I'll have to use this dog shit moveset ever again. I'm so happy. Get me the hell out of here. I love playing old games. I'll always remember the one time we were talking, chat user twerks to the mode, and I was doing a randomizer run of Cage 2, and you were playing your 20 billionth playthrough of Silent Hill or something. I was like, wow, you games are just so bad. Like, I was like, we're playing like our 900th run of each of these games. Just because nothing good comes out anymore. We're just stuck in fucking 2004. Resident Evil, yeah, it's all the same. It's all the same. I don't think I need to actually finish Blizzaga. I think we're actually good to go. I'm gonna save one more time. Dude, I fucking hate those posts. It's the best year of gaming, and they post like 20,000 remakes. Games that released decades ago, but now they're worse. Thanks. Yeah, great year for gaming, guys. I'm so happy. Oh man. All right, let's see what we got here. What's my favorite dubbing era in games or anime or whatever? Mine is the way Samurai 4, let's see, character songs, surname as Mega Melons because Takemo's room. What is my favorite? I feel like the question is like, what do I take the most pleasure in mocking? I would say, because I don't think there's anything I'm like, wow, that's, you know, I like that. I feel like there's definitely something. I don't know if this is an exact answer, but I feel like I quote like the Japanese-isms that Sonic Adventure 2 has a lot, like how Eggman goes Yosh, right? How they just kept that from Japanese. Not exactly the same, but you know, it still is a result of questionable localization. All right, so once more, and Leaf Bracer. So Leaf Bracer is theoretically very simple. And then pulsating, right? Okay. We got Leaf Bracer. We're in. And now we want to mix Thundera and Thundera. I just want Sonic X remake. I don't want a remake. I mean, I would be happy with another re-release, but honestly, the one that came out a few years ago, it's pretty okay. It's pretty good. I don't know if they did any upscaling or anything, but the picture looks very nice. I will say, I just want, you know what? In that plane of thought, I just want Japanese Sonic. I just want another anime. I want it completely written in Japan. I don't know who they'd get. Because obviously Makiawa does not fucking work at Sega anymore. And the really cool thing about Sonic X when it came out, I believe it wasn't Makiawa, it was Naka, I think Yuji Naka said this. But they were working hand in hand with like the Japanese team that was creating Sonic X, right? So like they oversaw everything, and that's why Sonic X, you know, despite some flaws it might have, has really good characterization for Sonic, Amy, and all these other characters, because it was so overseen and directly tied in. It's not like, you know, fucking Sonic Prime, right? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, that is just so far removed from Sonic the Hedgehog. I would love for another Sonic anime. I would love for another Sonic movie OVA video format to exist. Okay, once more. So Wellspring. Theoretically, this should be it. Yes, we're done. Yeah, I would love for a Sonic RPG. It's crazy that they've never made one ever. All right, so I kind of forgot I have moves. How do I do I have an extra thunder in here? I might. Fuck, I can't. What I think I want to do now. How do I make Surge? How do I make Thunder Surge? I hate playing as Ven. We're doing as much as we can to get out of this. So Thunder Surge. Hold on. Slot 1, slot 2. So Thundera plus Fire Dash, Freeze Raid, Stun Edge, and Confusion Strike. All of these work. So I'm going to buy a Thundera. Let's save just in case. Did you see people calling out John Tron and Screw Attack for bashing Sonic R's music? Dude, every fucking... Well, first of all, Sonic... Excuse me. That video is hilarious, the Sonic R. It's fucking wrong. It's an objectively incorrect opinion to shit on Sonic R's music. But that video is hilarious, John. The what the fuck is a Sonic is like all-time top 5 John Tron quotes. But every post online you see complaining about JonTron is so hard to take seriously because all of it in the back end is just seethe over the fact that they could not cancel this guy like 5-7 years ago. And it's also a fucking lie that people by and large ever hated the Sonic R soundtrack. Goddamn X-Play on G4 said it was one of the few redeeming qualities of the game, from what I remember. So long ago. But they tried to present it as like, oh, these fucking millennials, they all hated it. It's like, what? It didn't exist. You're just mad about a JonTron video from 10 years ago that he took down. He's objectively wrong, but it is a funny video. But if you go into the comments of this section, they're complaining about John. He's like, oh, well, he probably hates it because it's sung by a black woman. And then it's like, there it is, you know? There it is. It's like, that's why they're actually mad, because they couldn't cancel John like 10 years ago. Alright, Thundera, Fire Dash, Free Raise, Stun Edge. Ooh, actually, do I have Stun Edge done? So I'm not sticking around here to level these up. We'll do these as we go. Okay, I do have Stun Edge done. Honestly, I should probably get... I should get another Thundera. Maybe. I feel like I need a physical attack in here, man. So Fire Dash, Freeze, Rage, Confuse and Strike, Stun Edge. So let's buy one of these. Let's buy one of these. No, that's not it. I guess Fire Dash. Fire. That's cheap. Actually, what do you have for sale here? I'm not even really looking. I'm glad John don't stop talking about games. I'm not going to take his gaming take seriously. He's claiming Sticker Star was good. Did he say that? Oh, that's fucking embarrassing, bro. We're talking about top 5 best JonTron moments. I mean, it's been top 5 worst, if that's true. I miss JonTron's gaming videos, though. I think they were genuinely funny. I don't like anything he's really released since then. And again, I like the guy. I still like him. But I don't like his videos, really. It's like, they're all very boring. I remember when I tried watching them, a lot of the jokes just felt like, I have money, right? Like, there's just a randomly cutaway, and he's like, oh, I have a horse now. I bought a horse. That's the joke. It's like, come on, man. It was a lot better when it was just like a guy in his basement, you know? Space Ace was a good video. I don't know, maybe I have a higher opinion of JonTron's takes because of the fact that I had to deal with him being paired with Aaron Hansen, who might genuinely have the worst video game opinions known to man. Is Chugga Conroy one of the good ones? Yeah, just make sure to hide your feet if you ever are in his presence. Star Fox Temperatures video is hilarious. Yeah. So that was a good one. Well, hold on. Do I have a better Keyblade now? No, I don't. These are all dog shit. Okay. Birthday sleep. That's Mirage Marina. Oh, am I not done here? Am I not even done this world? I forgot. I totally forgot what was going on. I have a cutscene or something left, right? Yeah, okay. These guys have been in the most intense and staring contest of their life for the past 7 hours. Aaron's takes on Zelda are atrocious, good lord. Yeah. Yes. Reminder that they hired Aaron Hansen. Sega of fucking America. Dude, this game's gonna be so easy now. Hopefully. Like, it sucks. I don't like overgrinding in games. But, well, A, this is Birth by Sleep. And B, there's no other way for me to get second chance once more. Other than everything I just went through. Not a fan of the twerk core enemies, so I'll not lie to you. I like how last fight I had to learn how to do excellent for these. I already forgot. Why is he wearing a lab coat? He's a child? Well, he's very immature for his age, okay? That's actually a crazy combo. Aaron even hates himself. He's such a simp for his wife. Can you simp your own wife? I mean, I guess if you're like pathetic, like if you're like if you're like Mother's Basement and let other dudes fuck your wife, I guess that makes you a simp, yeah.
Didn't I warn you not to wander off, child?
I don't know if Aaron's like that though. Dude, he is so small.
We have done our best.
He's so small.
Since his poor parents are not here to do it.
Oh, you're on your own, huh?
This little fucking nerd.
Sir, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's a tall guy dressed kind of like me.
Mine kind of like
Have you
me.
seen him?
Perhaps I did see him in the outer gardens. Just follow this road.
John going ew when seeing Dante in PlayStation All Stars, then arguing with Aaron about him. Oh yeah, Aaron.
So out of harm's way. And, well,
Aaron like
I
vehemently
have a
defended
feeling we are best
DMC.
to cross paths again.
Hansen's always been like a, well, not always. Ever since he killed Ego Raptor, he's been like an industry journalist equivalently. Oh my god, reversal! I feel like I'm playing a good game now. How do I put this on? Lock on enemies and press X just as they attack. We roll behind them. Will Dimitri remember to do that? Probably not. Do I have to go? No, do I have to go? I have to go one of these ways. I'm gonna guess this way. Mother's Basement is the opposite of a taco. An anti-otaku, if you will. God damn it. Have you seen the history of revisionism where all the Reddit DMC fans love DMC Reboot now? That does not surprise me. Is it like a much childhood situation? Or is it just like, oh, actually, no, it's Reddit. I'm so fucking stupid. It's Reddit. It's just contrarianism to epically own the gamers. So much stuff around DMC being good is just to be like, again, just simply what I said, to own to gamers. You see that so often when people just like try to gas up, defend. Even the thing with Aaron's probably tied down to this. Just because like they have to go against the consensus of to gamers.
Thunder!
Didn't mean to do that. Go where I fought Zigvar? Okay. It's been a while. I really miss being able to go to different parts of the level. Speaking of Redditors, Mudahar. Not a fan of commentary channels. He's fat. That's true, Ninja. He is fat. Uh, yeah, and I'm not a fan of. I strongly have distrusted commentary channels for forever. And when I say commentary, I mean like commentary on like current events from Twitter, this and that. Because I quite like the idea of like I make a retrospective on thing I like. There's a lot of extremely awful videos that are in that genre as well currently, but on a basis line, I just think commentary drama, like it's people who make their living off of drama, like that's, you're always gonna have like catty bitches who are just very okay, so when that guy was telling me the other way, he was okay. I understand though. My bad. My bad. I thought that was for when I was leaving already. It's amazing how few good video essays there are. Yeah, no, so true. It's a shame because, again, I really like it. I mean, that's why I make those videos. But there's like very few or very few channels that do that I'm like subscribed to. Like if you look through my like subscription list, pretty much like maybe 70% of it is just Japanese now. That's mostly for immersion, which most like, and 90% of those videos are like Yu-Gi-Oh card openings or model kit things. Like it's usually like people who collect things and, you know, talk. They're not, you know, like commentary type stuff or let's plays. There's a lot of RTAs. Honestly, probably 90% is like RTA, speedrun type stuff. If was around Aaron, he would be. Oh, if I was around Aaron, he'd be around us. Well, thank you, Chaos, for the donation and your service of doing that. Annie2 Peak with Demo's top anime movie list. Solid selection. Lots of deep cuts. Perfect length. Sad that he's not even on YouTube anymore. I feel like that's a good for him situation. I never got really in the demo. That's not me saying I don't like his videos or anything. I just wasn't super into him or anything. But like, from what it sounds like, he you know, he said his piece, he did all the things he wanted to make, and he's like, I'm done. Goodbye. And he dipped. And like, that's respectable. Like, that's cool. Who's Demo? It's an older Annie YouTuber, from my understanding.
Why not?
Demolition Ranch.
When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
Well, why wouldn't I? You're my friend.
Wait, these guys are friends? Oh shit, I didn't know that.
You're right. Thanks, Ven.
It's crazy. Where's your cape? Oh, Demolition D. Okay, sorry. See, that explains what I was saying.
When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
The two vids that turned me full weeb was Demo's anime movie list and Shab's breakdown of Shunkov versus Renthal fight scene from Log H. Gotcha. I feel like if I tried to remember what my first anime like YouTube videos were, because I was in anime before I ever saw like a YouTube video of anime. I feel like it's gotta be bad. I feel like I watched like Crystal Reflection, which granted, I don't recall that guy being completely awful. He might be nowadays. But I feel like since inception, I like never really like cared for anime videos. Because again, when I first started watching YouTube, I watched like Chugga Conroy and Proton John a lot. And I have fond memories of Proton John doing Let's Plays in mid-sentence ordering a pizza. Or mid-performance. But I never really got into YouTube at any point. Like I said, I never really watched Demolition Day. Again, not like in a negative sense. I just never really watched them. If the original version of Birth by Sleep would make this game better.
Were you able to find him?
Yeah,
That back, dude.
he's gone.
Any Japanese kids, please look away from the back. You're not allowed to see that, the Amora said.
Then I can't stay here.
You guys can't handle
Let
it.
me go with you, Aqua.
No, Ven. Do as I say and go home.
Why won't you let me?
The cut in that music felt like comedically timed.
You understand?
For Legend, Let's Playing Superman 64 was so keynote. Yeah, I have good memories of that.
Giving up already? Come on, Ben. I thought you were stronger than that.
Ven, you almost had him. Just try it again.
Man, this VA is crazy right
You're
now.
teaming up now?
Between the three of these bozos, Ven is like carrying the weight of everything on his back every scene. Jesse McCartney, amazing VA. Go home, sad music plays. Yeah, exactly. It's like a fucking cutaway. It's like something you'd see on Arrested Development.
Ben, you see all those dents and nicks you got?
Each one of those is proof you're learning.
You're trying too hard to move your body. You need to learn to let your body move you.
I respect the shit out of him too, right? Like, he was like a boy band guy, and he's like, well, I'm not going to be very boy for much longer. I'm going to voice act in cool video games. Like, good for him.
In your hand, take this blade. And so long as you have the makings, then through this simple act of taking, its wielder you shall one day be made.
What's that about? Who went and made you master?
Being a Keyblade master is all I've dreamed about.
Well, you're not the
man.
only one.
I know.
For sure, teleportation was one of the only good
You,
things
me,
from
and
DMC
Ben
reboot.
all share the same
There's a
dream.
few little snippets like that in DMC. The best thing it gave us was the developers calling Dante a gay cowboy, and then we got the, you know, gay cowboy hat as a weapon in 5. Like, that rules. Terra, a grown-ass man after knocking a child on his ass. I thought you were stronger than that. So what do you say, guys? You believe they're all friends now? That scene really sell you on these guys?
This yours?
Lee, we don't have time for this.
Lighten up, Isa. It'll only take a sec.
Nah.
You still play with toy swords? That's cute.
Who are these?
Now
Well, see, this
right
is
here. Ta-da!
Lee.
What do you think?
He might bear a striking resemblance to the character Reno from Final
Got it
Fantasy,
memorized? What's
but
your
also
name?
Axel.
Ventus. Okay, Ventus, let's fight. Fight? Why would I want to do that? You
Plus, Dante would be
scared of
cool with gay
losing?
people for real.
Come on.
Dante does, yeah, he wouldn't give a shit about anything.
Hope you're ready.
Just chill guy.
Yeah, now we're talking. You're gonna be sorry. You had enough? 'Cause
Well,
I'm
so this
willing
is
to
why
draw
he
the
likes
draw if you
Roxas so
are.
much, yeah.
Huh? Right.
That's why he never
From
brings
where
it
I
up or
stood, the only
notices they
thing you
look alike.
drew was a big L on your forehead for loser, lame, laughable.
What? Isn't this the part where you cheer me up or something? You're just having a bad day, or that's what you get for pulling your punches. Some friend.
What is the music?
You mean I was supposed to lie?
You see what I gotta put up with? Sure hope
Lee
you
and
don't
Ice
have
are way
friends
better
like him.
friends. Yeah, I mean, I'd say I feel like this scene has more chemistry going on than the
We have
last
to
one.
go.
Okay. Already? I'll see you when I see you. After all, we're friends now. Get it memorized.
Okay, Lee. What is it with you and picking up stray puppies?
I want everybody I meet to remember me. Inside people's memories, I can live forever.
Also a big fan
I
of
know I won't
Axel's
forget you.
VA.
Believe me, I try all the time.
He said the thing. No. He said a slightly different
You're
line,
obnoxious.
actually. He said get it memorized, not got it memorized.
You ready?
A lot of subtle differences between these characters. Quentin Flynn, yeah.
Well, I can tell you are.
Yeah.
Quentin Flynn also got screwed over by the industry, right? Every VA I like has some shit happen to him, man.
Must be nice.
Will he stay as Axel since people don't care about canceling anymore? I feel like people don't care about canceling in general now. I mean, obviously, like, Turbo Online, like, Twitter people do. But I feel like the big hysteria is no longer canceling, it's, like, AI. Dude, every day I see, like, a post, like, by Zitter users that are like, AI is disgusting and so easy to spot and it looks bad, this and this and that. And then like 5 minutes later, I'll see the most beautiful piece of artistic imagery I've ever seen. And then they'll be like, oh, this is clearly AI. This was done by AI. Half the time it's not, by the way. Completely defeating both sides of the point. But it's like constant hysteria. Okay, well, I guess we're using Frolic Frame. The good thing about us leveling is things are about to get way worse in terms of enemies sponging. Seen a lot of hot fat art from AI. Well, I wish you didn't say that, but okay. This is 5. This is 5. This is 6. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go see Zach. And Chain of Memories committed to memory translation is all I can think of when dude, I love committed to memory because it's like calm. Ah, man. There's a lot of funny things that happen in the localization for Chain of Memories. Like the whole like sniffing the darkness thing. That I can smell the darkness. Oh man. A lot of poor choices in that game, I'll be honest. Not a malicious endeavor. And not the best quality either. I think everyone has enough talent to draw or voice act. I think that's what bothers me the most about the AI fear-mongering, is a lot of the times it's just like people having fun and making shitpost, like we've always done in Photoshop, by like taking images and putting words over it. It's just the same shit. Like obviously every tool has the possibility to do bad things, or be bad, or this and that. But it's like literal, like, you're like, oh, this is a witch, the witch, type of shit.
I swear. Unburst monsters, huh?
So Ada's not here for his world, huh?
And I'll help too.
I can't wait for Aqua's scene in this world. I'll try to pay extra attention. I remember most of the story of this game, but it's all like kind of jumbled together, I guess. It is very funny if you watch my like other Kingdom Hearts playthroughs. Like, I was like locked in playing 1 to 2, which includes calm in the middle. Like for every time something happened on screen. That's absolutely not what happened throughout PBS. I don't have any dealing. Oh, I can't deal link. That's right. What's the best command style for Roxas? What's the BBS scholar information on that? I like the thunder one. Those bullets did not even make it. But Dimitri, you don't understand. AI is dangerous and can be used and replace humans with basic jobs. It's evil. I actually, what I really hate about this stuff is like, automation has been like going into like everything for years. And like there are a lot of people who have like put concerns of this, but none of the people freaking out fucking cared until it was like their own prestige that became on the line. Because obviously automation, oh my god, introduces some less than great results depending on how it's used or implemented. Windblade. I feel like you told me that before. Just magnet and thunder these enemies. I know I could, but I'm just like, I'm gonna be fine just mashing through. I'm not trying to like speed run. I'm not optimizing to that level. Again, chat user Trokes to the bone did this shit with scan and thunder surge and nothing else. Two things. I'll be fine with this kit. Automation is good until it comes to my job specifically. Yeah.
The games, huh?
The games.
Sorry, kid. Captain Eager there just took the last spot.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Dude, sad Ved's face is really comedic.
You want to be a true hero, Hurt? Then you're gonna have to go out there and show me that everything I taught you so far is gonna pay off.
But Phil.
Oh, and no more training sessions for a while. Wouldn't be fair if I helped you and not him.
I said this in like Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't know why I said BBS, but I like the
So you gotta fight a couple of matches. No big
Danny DeVito sound alike.
I'm Ventus.
I think he does good.
Train?
You'd really do that for me?
Sure.
Thanks, Ventus. I'm Hercules. Herc for short.
Always remember the Daft's current VA tried canceling and blacklisting a college student for 10 minutes of AI voice acting, and then he spent 650 on AI art. Oh, and then she spent 650 on AI. Yeah, she didn't realize it was AI. But yeah, that's so fun. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's just like a dude, like, just, you know, like doing like a college project, right? Like, it wasn't for anything like he was making money off of or anything. He just used it as a tool, like any other. Like, did people try to cancel others for like the splicing that everyone used to use when making videos online of like series and like splicing dialogue clips together? Like, are we canceling Mansex? MANSEX? Like, that's the same shit. It's editing someone else's voice that's in a game. That's probably really weird out of context. But if you know, you know. Oh yeah, it wasn't even her voice. That's right. I didn't realize that. I don't need to do this, do I? I can just... Yeah, I can just mosey on. I'm high enough level. I don't even bother with this. Kira. Cool. Honestly, I might want to put that on just for... maybe after I finish Kiraga, maybe... Or honestly, maybe I throw it in right now. No, just to level it. Though, granted, I don't really know what I could even use Kira with now. I guess I could make another Kiraga. That might be useful. Locked up for YouTube proofs? Yeah, exactly. Like it's the exact same shit. It's just, you know, the newer version of it with technology. Okay, so because I'm here... Fire dash still isn't maxed. Oh, maybe I should go out there and fight. Nah, it'll happen when it happens. Wow, a map. Well, you don't want to get lost. I mean, see, this game isn't like Kingdom Hearts 2. This game isn't just hallways or anything. This is like actual worlds and stuff, you know? So, maps are very necessary. Just like maps. Best place to grind level for commands, at least for me. This place? Huh. Maybe in the future. Maybe for Aqua's playthrough I'll grind here. But then again, I think the main reason I chose the other place is because it has Wellspring Crystals. So, maybe not. I guess that's something to keep in mind, but again, kind of need the Wellspring Crystals. I think this Keyblade that we have right now from Axel's... I was at the first I like, I think it's really funny that like there's this like fucking like tech deck like emoji on it. I don't know, it doesn't really scream Kingdom Hearts to me, but it's like, there's something funny about it. Makes you like it. Like, it's not something you'd picture to be on a fucking Kingdom Hearts Keyblade. Oh, 1 second. It's not as good as Bound of Flame. Oh, absolutely not. But I think I like more than Axel's actual Keyblade. Yeah, yeah. I'll get. I just hate that Axel has a Keyblade. Like full stop. Like, I just like lots of urns. Okay. I wish they just weren't like. I wish it wasn't a fucking Keyblade bargain sale in this series now. It's so gay that everyone just has one. Except for Donald and Goofy. They're apparently never gonna have a Keyblade, even though they probably deserve it way more than half these bozos. Yeah, stand there, Herc, and watch. Hate that Axel is alive and has a Keyblade. That too. That too. And that's the problem with Kingdom Hearts, and I say it all the time. Like, these characters have good arcs initially. Usually the first game they're introduced is pretty good with the characterization. Sometimes the game after. Like, Axel had 2 games, I guess, because he was also good in KH2. But then after that, Nomura just doesn't kill him off because no one's ever really gone, and they just sit on the fucking sidelines in the cup chair and do nothing for the rest of the series. And that's why we don't have Final Fantasy characters either, because Nomura's like, well, I made too many OCs. You could've just let them die and stay dead. Have a good character arc. I like how I went from grinding one thing and like nothing actually changed. Like I'm essentially doing the same thing I was doing earlier. It's a real illusion of choice moment. This is just always what BBS is. Do people have speedruns of this? Do they like have actual high scores on the leaderboard? Is there like some guy who's like the BBS earned champion? Limited grind works. They're like glorified cheerleaders. Yeah, the other characters,
You
yeah.
want to become a true hero, huh?
More than anything. See, my father is Zeus, the king of the gods, up on Olympus.
Whoa! Herc, you're a god?
They're gonna end up giving Mario Keyblade. Mario, I mean, technically, yeah. Mario picked up the Keyblade in BBS, or excuse BBS, in Smash Brothers.
My godhood.
And this true hero thing?
It's the only way I can become a god again. If I become a true hero, I can rejoin my father and go back to Olympus.
Wow. I guess
I
you
love
really
Herc.
got your work cut out for you.
But what about you? How come you're here?
I'm just trying to make some friends.
Well, hey, you've done that already.
Huh?
Come on, we're friends, aren't we?
You bet, Herc.
Isn't Zeus a rapist? That makes him cool.
All right, you bunch of rookies.
Ever heard of a guy
Now we
called
go over the
Rance?
rules of the game,
That's the
so
coolest
listen
guy
up.
there is.
All the
The more like
matches
Rance you are, the
divided
cooler
into
you
two
are.
brackets, one for the East and one for the
So therefore,
West.
the more rapes.
Winners from each bracket go head to head in the
Yeah.
championship
Basic
match.
math.
Now I signed you two up for the West because they already got a heavy-hitting contender cleaning up over there in the East bracket. And if you want to beat them, you're gonna have to hustle in there. Now move those sandals.
Heavy hitting contender.
Ben, come on.
Okay.
Is there a time when Coliseum comes back and it's not good? I even... Never mind. I used to like the Coliseum in Recom. Who are these ugly motherfuckers with these weird ass colors? Get them out of here, bro. Those are
Yes, we
freaks.
made it. Yeah, and it's all thanks to you, Ven.
Good. The other kid will be happy to hear that.
No, I need you most of all, Phil. How else am I going to become a hero?
I'm
About
extremely
time you got it.
racist against final mixed recolors. I just don't think they should be
Whoever
here.
wins, no hard feelings.
Of course not. Holding a
I love
grudge
this
wouldn't
world
be very
encoded.
heroic.
Yeah, see?
Hey, just making sure.
I can't remember if I had an awful time there on stream.
True.
But as a kid, I even liked the world because it was just like, hey kid, want to play Final Fantasy?
This is really close.
Oh, come on, get that out of here.
Hey, we
Get
got
that out of
trouble.
here.
There's monsters loose in town, and if they gatecrash the games, you can forget about the match.
I'm racist against everyone. That's cool, Sterling.
We have to stop them.
Leave
I
the
respect
monsters to
that.
me. This match is too important.
Remember when Coda forced you to play through Kingdom Hearts 1 multiple times? Remember when the Kingdom Hearts series forced me to play a worse version of Kingdom Hearts 1 multiple times? The illusion of free choice. I guess I should use Stun Edge, right? Because I can mix that with a Thundera. Aw, dude, this shit has like no expect. Man. I'm so used to going crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Freeze.
Cage 4 is gonna be really interesting for me because like I am convinced it will be better than Cage 3 because it's not gonna have 13 years of bullshit leading up to it to overcomplicate things. But I'm also not holding my breath. You know, right? I don't have much hope in Modern Nomura. Yo, Fever Pinch? I like this one. This one's cool. Not a fan of Diamond Dust, I must say. Bit of a mid ability. It was the boss fight mode. So yeah, that's why I think like most of Reload it just grew on me. It just kept going longer than it should have. But like I think like again as a kid I liked that. I think fundamentally I still like the idea. Are are we done? Are all the enemies gone? I guess I'll go back. Huh. Okay. Am I crazy? Was I supposed to go out the front door? You guys just trying to get me more command experience? Go to town? There's a town? I don't remember that. I forgot. I know we just been here, but I forgot that there's a room here.
You won't get past me.
Dude, my bad. Dude, I told you guys, it's not like Kingdom Hearts 2. It's not just a straight line. You need the map. You need the map. It's easy to get lost.
Herc, what about your match? Forget the match. No way I could let my friend fight alone, because I'm a hero. I mean, you know, I'm gonna be one. Come on, let's finish this together.
Who voices this Herc? It sounds like a very Spider-Man voice. Guys, how do you feel about Yuri Lowenthal being... Oh, whoa, dude, holy fuck. How do you feel about Yuri Lowenthal being holy fuck? Just the Spider-Man now. Josh Keaton. Oh. Awful. Well, I specifically asked it because I know you hate him. Dude, that's so quick. What the fuck? Another extremely cold take coming from me. Really like the voice in Spectacular. I really liked all of Spectacular, to be honest. The ending to that show was the fucking hilarious thing. I got to the final episode, and I was like, I watched it with other people, and I was like, and they were just like, all right, we're done. And I'm like, we're done? That's how it ends? There's no more? I was like flabbergasted.
Sorry that I made you lose that match, Herc. Oh, come on. You don't have to apologize. It was totally my decision.
What? You didn't save any for me?
Hey, you're here.
What? You didn't save any for me?
Hey, I've set my sights on being a hero too. I just don't run as fast, that's all.
So you both threw the match? Who won then? I left first, so it's not me.
Yeah,
This should be the real trio of Birth by Sleep right here.
Still.
Hey, I never said I'd coach the winner. All I said was I'd see the match, then decide. Look, being a hero takes more than just muscle. You gotta have heart and care about people. And sure, you both get high marks for that. But this time, only one of you cared fast enough, and that makes all the difference.
Then that means...
Oh, man. I was this close. Well, that's life. I never really introduced myself.
Oh my god, I can't believe!
Name's Zach.
It's Final Fantasy!
Thanks, Zach.
Dude, Zach's so sexy.
Yeah, well, we'll see if you're still thanking him when I'm...
Big fan of black hair, blue eyes. as like a design.
Hey, don't count me out. I've still got plenty of big dreams to go with my lousy luck.
Okay, be honest. You weren't really gonna stop training Herc, were you?
Nah, of course not. I know that kid's
I
gonna go
liked
the
this
distance,
world.
but he was stuck in a rut. He just needed a little...
Zachary, Final Fantasy.
It's, Ventus, right?
It's funny the new Zach VA also played a live action Timmy Turner.
I owe you.
Drake Bell?
Nah, I'm glad. I made a really
That can't be right. There's gotta be another live action Timmy I don't know about.
like Terra and Aqua.
Drake Bell's actually not a bad VA though. He plays young Ericus in Kingdom Hearts.
You're leaving?
Yeah. My journey's not over yet.
Oh right, there's another live action show. I did forget about that.
Stop by once me and him are both heroes.
That's bad.
So you mean never come back?
Hey, watch it.
I like I like these guys. Wasn't there controversy about him? There was. But it turned out to be fucking nothing, I think. Yeah, it did. Because what happened was he was texting some girl. She didn't tell him her age. They didn't do anything. They just texted. But then I guess he, you know, stopped talking to her when he found out. But because women, she like tried to get him arrested or whatever. But he ended up, you know, having to do I do like some probation or something because, like, you know, she was actually underage or something, but she lied about her age to him. But whatever, that's what happened to him. And then Josh Peck was like, I hate that guy, and did invite him to his wedding or something. And that's the tragedy of Drake Bell. Should watch the Cried on Set documentary. I probably should. That's the thing about how Dan Schneider like raped them all, right? Dan Schneider's such an interesting character of life. Like, that guy was just doing whatever he pleased in Nickelodeon because he was making buck. But the second his shows stopped making money, brother, they kicked him to the curb. It's so funny.
We're in the mask of peace and hope.
We're gonna have a bunch of good content.
And hero of this town. It is me, Captain GameNight.
But yeah, to my understanding, everything that happened with Drake is actually pretty sad if you look into the full story.
Captain Justice will make all your problems disappear.
Who, me?
Meow.
I'm just trying to make some friends. Never mind. Forget it.
Don't be intimidated by my magnificence. Go on and spit it out, then remember to vote Captain J.
Vote?
Oh, well, forget that. How can I help? That's the only reason I'm here.
I know. Tell me about your town. Everything's so festive. Is it always like this?
Huh? That's it? Nothing else? Well, the festivities are on account of the Dream Festival, which is why I made sure there's carnival stuff all
Why there's so
over
many
town.
B's and B's in your subs? Because this game had no HD upscaling, so if you everything you're seeing right now is fan done. This game looks crunchy, bro, like 140p. Well, for me, because I have a 2K monitor, so playing a PSP game like that on this, it's not great. But there is an issue with the subtitles for the HD version right now, where they, I don't know, whenever there's a dash, it comes with a B. Free of charge. So it just shows up everywhere.
Rescue is on the way.
A festival, huh? Well, maybe I can make some new friends.
Oh shit, I just realized it's 3 hours. I could get out of this now if I wanted to, which I do. But I mean, I just came to hang out with my good pal Pete. I don't know. Pluto will save Sora at KH4. I hope so. Bro, so they need to start power scaling Pluto, bro. He was traversing the world of darkness without any trouble. I saw him go on with that guy. Only Nomura knows about. Were these games popular with Disney fans? I really I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, I guess like Disney's kind of like omnipotently popular that like I guess the answer technically is yes. Because I have a hard time believing anyone who played Kingdom Hearts like did not know like no one came in here like, who the fuck is that? Who's Mickey Mouse? You know? But I guess when you consider like a Disney adult, probably not. So I guess it depends on how you want to quantify that question.
Well, if it ain't the last kid Captain Justice saved, afraid you'll have to get in line. I'm working on another catastrophe here for these fellas. Huey?
I remember when we found out that like Pete was like trapped and betrayed in the time chamber. I was like, oh, what great evil did he commit? And it was like cheating in a Mario Kart race. And they banished him for fucking eternity. Accurate portrayal of the mouse, I guess. Real dictatorship. I tried getting some of my little cousins to play Kingdom Hearts as a kid and they didn't care for it. Aw. I tried to get my mom to play Kingdom Hearts. Didn't work.
Oh, boys, it was very sweet of you to think of me. We tried.
Say no more, leave it to me. One bowl of ice cream coming right up.
You're just gonna make a mess. Leave it alone, Pete.
That's
Ice cream machine broke. Oh, art imitates life.
This machine is busted. Just needs a good pounding.
It does not.
Hey, do you think I could give it a shot?
No, Captain Justice can't fix it.
So you guys are really telling me you would not have sex with Minnie Mouse?
Maybe
I'm
not.
going back to
There's no
that.
harm in trying.
Yeah, and better you than him. Here you go. These are the directions for the machine.
Sick people in my chat. Never. I'm not asking you. I don't want your opinion on women. But we've heard enough of your opinion on women today, quite frankly. Torster the mode. Oh god, wait, this is a rhythm game? Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get sued for this music, actually. Whoa, I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that translates to. Thank you, B2. Thank you for the 5,000, whatever. It looks big though, so I appreciate it. Have some pesos. Pesos. As your New Year gift. Hoping 2025 is good for you. Thank you, man. Thank you for showing up and thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You've made BBS slightly better. Am I crazy? Oh, I gotta do it when it's in the circle. I was doing it to try to line it up with the dots. This sucks. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I've had enough. I think I'm good. Kinda actually enjoyed the Olympus world. I think I got brought back to reality here. I'll do it next time. That's a cliffhanger for you. I miss Space Channel 5. I miss a lot of games, but I don't want them to come back, so I'm very cautious of saying that. I've seen what remakes look like. I don't like that. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Ray. I hope you enjoyed this last minute of stream. Yeah. Well, I'm actually ending. I appreciate it, Hooligan. I had enough. Oh, man. This rhythm game is messed up. It just feels wrong. As someone who plays a lot of rhythm games, it feels mechanically incorrect. Like the timing of it. But yeah, no, I had fun. It was fun talking to you guys. Thank you again, Mithidum, for the pesos, Nutman, Chaos, UN Fox. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. The Forest, Iron Pluka, Rifa. Did I miss this message? So how much longer is The Suffering by BBS? No longer, as of right now. But thank you for that. Sorry, I missed that.
Happy New Year.
And Shockwave, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Again, it makes the pain so much easier to tolerate. As I said at the start of the video, start of the stream, the video, not the 6-hour one that's been going on, but the Amy one that's honestly approaching an hour because I am incapable of writing anything smaller at this point. It's almost done. It's almost finished up. I talked about at the beginning of the stream about how a bunch of stuff happened and I haven't been able to be at a computer as much, and I probably still won't for a bit. You can go back to the end of the stream if you want to hear about that more. But it is coming out soon, so look forward to that. Otherwise, you can find me on Twitter at any point. If you come... thank you, Mentality, for the 25, dude. If you become a member, become a patron, if you do any of these things, you can join our members game night at Sonic Kart in 3 days on the 4th. New characters as always. Some new roster picks coming up, custom made. Here's hoping you're not playing this game for as long as you did Days. Fun fact, it's probably going to be longer, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I need to turn off that music. I'm sorry. Partially because it's annoying, partially because I don't want to get sued by the mouse. But thank you for the 25. Appreciate that. So yeah, consider doing that if you want to join in the game nights, the Sonic Cards this month. And upcoming after that, it might be Unreal Tournament. I'm not sure yet. Completely free endeavor now. Amy video, my girl. Yeah, no, it's gonna be. Actually, you know what? You guys want to see the artwork for it? Before I have a few artworks to show off. We could do that before I leave. Let me put some music on in the background though. Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. But this just got done. So this, actually, let me I'm dropping shit. Drop my controller. Well, first of all, I'll show one other thing first. So, as you know, that's the weight screen. My voice isn't there, sorry. That's the weight screen. It's not bad by any means. I had it for a while, but obviously my mascot design has changed a lot since the past like 5 years or whatever. And the actual animated part of this artwork is not done yet. Oh my god, it's so big. Usually I'm on the other end of that. But here is the stationary artwork. This was, I'm pretty sure this is 4K, so that's why it's taking so long. You guys will be on the screen for the actual one that's going to be used for stream. I think the waiting screen chat's going to be on the left monitor, and the right monitor is going to be the music and stuff. So that's the new weight screen. This is the stationary one. It's going to have like, gotcha animation, if you know what that means. You know, like the, you know, when you go to like gotcha art and it, you know, has like the hair blowing, it looks like the character's breathing, that kind of thing. And then this isn't the full thumbnail what you're about to see for the Amy video. This is just the artwork that is going to be on it. This is also huge. On the other side of that, usually. But here's the art for that. This one is done by Kurisu. Hopefully I said that right. Kururo. He's done a few of my artworks. He's really good. He's one of the good furries. We can trust him. He does look a little big in the back, yeah. I think this is gonna be good. I have to play around with it a lot. I was going with a few different ideas for this, but this is what I ended on. Because it is mostly about Amy, but there's an entire last section in the video about kind of IDW writing in general. Not even just Flynn. I talk about some other writers. But that's going to be a point. Because basically it's like a 55-minute video, theoretically. Also live 2D. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Lord Lofus. It's like a 40-minute Amy video, and then there's like another 15-minute section that's kind of like... I don't know why I'm massaging the air. Kind of connected to at the core of why the problems with Amy's even happen. So they feed into each other. There's actually, I don't think I talk about Amy's panties at all. Fun. You have to go to the Sonic Frontiers video for that. Funny enough, I would like to do a video about panties in general, and that'll be its own thing. Because you know that interview from like the Type 0 Final Fantasy girl where she talks about, you know, how she chose each individual type of panty that she used for each girl and like how that communicates something about their personality. I kind of want to do something kind of in line with that because you're not allowed to do that anymore. And that's Soul. That's like genuinely like really understanding of a character, what underwear they wear. But thank you, Sonic Fire. Sorry, I missed your comment, but thank you. But yeah, I would like to do a video like that, like unironically, completely like that is such like a actual thing about design that's lost. Like what undergarments a character wears tells you so much about their personality. And that's why like I get mad about like cope spats because I love spats. I like the type of girl who would wear spats, but they get put onto every girl now because we're not allowed to have anything else underneath. We didn't know what we had. I knew what we had. But I would like to do that at some point. Theoretically, that would be a shorter video, but this Amy video is supposed to be shorter, and now it's like a 50-minute plus video. That's so true. I try to match underwear to my cosplay. See, there you go. Exactly. It's like, it's very telling if someone understands a character. And if, you know, you're an observer, like, you know, a designer choosing that tells you a lot. It's just funny, women does something ecchi because they like it or want something more than just ecchi. Woke women proceed to act like a man chose a design. Yeah, it happens a lot. Obviously, it's fine either way if it's a guy or a girl. Like, it doesn't actually matter. But it is very funny how it's like misconstrued when it actually is a female. I heard ReZero author said what color undergarments character have. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, this video is mostly about Amy's characterization and more specifically relationships in Sonic in general, but mostly Sonic and Amy. So the panties just didn't come up. Obviously, I made an excuse for them to come up in the Frontiers video because what they changed with it. But you know, again, I'd like to do this panty videos at some point, specifically because Blue Archive, though it's very hard to get a panty shot in Blue Archive, but like it is actually designed, like all the chibi models have like specific types of panties, which is cool, or lace or whatever. So the games that still do that, like I think it's very interesting, and I would like to actually do a video talking about that, like completely serious, like 100%, like no jokes, like it's just a completely serious video about it. Oh shit. But yeah, that's it. Again, consider becoming a member, consider becoming a patron if you want to play games once a month with us. Videos should be out soon, hopefully this coming week or whatever. Again, I explained specifically why, because it was supposed to come out this week, but some stuff came out. At the beginning of the stream, you can watch that portion again if you're curious and did not hear it. I think that's it. I'll see you next week for maybe BBS, or hopefully I find another way out of it. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.